Hello, hello, everyone. Okay, so first off, I want to thank you guys for taking time out of your night to hop on. I love when there's a good turnout. And I know so many of you are going to be watching this recording. So I want to thank you for taking the time, to watch the recording as well. We really appreciate it. One of the things that we have obviously so much respect for is family. And I just can't say enough how much I appreciate you guys taking time away from your families to spend your time with us. My name is Kelsey Boyce. So I am an elite ambassador here at Q Sciences. Girl Mama One. That is my beautiful little daughter, Freya. She just turned 2 at the end of February. She is such a sweetheart, freaking love her. And I love that I get to be home every day with her. I went to school for a very long time, actually. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. So I went and did an honors program in psychology, and I specialize in advanced statistics and research design kind of area. Then I went and did a strength and sport conditioning program, and then I went and did a paramedics program. So I had no idea what I wanted to do. And, I ended up actually becoming homeless at one point. I made a bunch of really, really bad decisions, and I knew I had to do something. It was either keep living out of my truck with my dog or do something drastic. And, when I found network marketing, excuse me, I got a tickle in my throat. It changed everything, you guys. Like, I literally was living out of my truck when I started in this industry. And, I have been here almost 5 years now, and I quickly built to the top 0.8% of my last company. And after being there for a while and, having growth in myself, I really just felt like I needed to change. I don't want to say mastered the financial aspect because I did have room to go up there, but there just wasn't room to grow as a person anymore, I found. And then so I started looking elsewhere. When I saw Q Sciences, you guys, I saw a presentation that was just like this. And the things I saw were mind blowing. There's something that is nowhere else in the industry. They just aren't. And I'm so excited to show you guys tonight some of the things that I found when I was looking. Oh, we're going the wrong way. There we go. So the company's actually been around since 2012. So it's actually kind of an old company. But in 2018 is when we kind of entered the network marketing space. We wrote our compensation plan. Since then, we've had 1900% growth. Okay. I'm going to put this into perspective for people that aren't kind of numbers people. Okay. Most companies are happy with 10% growth. So for a company to have 1900% growth, I mean, that basically should just be the presentation right there. No, I'm just kidding, but for real, insane. And we're in 27 countries now and growing. These are kind of the mentors here. So when you're looking to partner with a company, you want to know who you're partnering with, and you want to make sure that there are people that have similar, values, morals, outlooks on life to you. Mr. Mark Wilson, you might recognize him actually. He is a two-time Super Bowl quarterback champion. I'm not a football person, but I think it's pretty cool. Um, and then he got into real estate. He's a very, very successful businessman. And when he retired, he really got to the point where, he was just going golfing every day. And he's like, is this really what I'm going to do with my life? And he started asking around about what he could do that would have the greatest impact on people. And he wanted something, that would impact children's lives, that would impact people's finances, and impact their entire family. So, and their health. And that's when he started Q Sciences. You guys, I have met him multiple times. I actually spent some time with him at their lodge in the mountains of Utah. He is such a humble person. Like, when you talk to him, you can tell that he truly cares about changing the lives of the people here. And I am honored to say that I am partnered with him truly. And then Jake Spencer, he actually wrote the compensation plan. So he's the one who came in 2018 and kind of shook everything up in the best way possible. He actually has, he made over $30 million in just 10 years in the industry, him and his wife. Do you know how mind blowing it is to partner with somebody who gets it, who's been in the trenches? He's been a part of the field working. So to have somebody that, understands it and doesn't just look at us and be like, oh, you don't know what you're doing. I'm a businessman, right? That's what a lot of companies do, but we don't do that here. So I'm truly honored to, have met him, have spent time at his lodge, have had a lot of small conversations with him, big conversations, played games. All of us hung out in our pajamas and stuff, had breakfast. It was amazing. And then we have Miss Kristen Wyatt. So if you're watching this video, you have probably been invited by somebody that is somewhere within Kristen's organization. She is a dear friend of mine. I have grown to love her so much, you guys. She's a Ruby ambassador, and she actually is our president's pick for April 2023. And she's on our advisory council. So she's actually on the highest council that you can even get on in the company, working directly with the owners. And I have to say, you guys, like, she has given me so much more than just business advice. She has helped me so much with my daughter and, mothering techniques. She's helped me with just recently, she gave me some amazing, growing a friendship and really kind of helping with that. And I'm so thankful that I get to partner with her, and everybody that partners with me gets to learn directly from her too. Sorry for the sniffling. It's probably driving somebody nuts. I think I'm just getting a cold. So my bad. But you guys, we have a full suite of products. Like, I could literally bust out a 3-hour webinar nerding out on all these because there's so much science behind them, but they're all holistic. Okay. We have it all. We have medical grade collagen. We have nutritional products, immune support, vitamin sprays, stuff for discomfort, sleep, gut health, energy and focus. And we actually have non-toxic home products as well. From a business perspective, I've never had to turn somebody away because we didn't have something that would help them. And if you're looking at this from a business perspective, that should like light your eyes up. Okay. This is kind of like, it's our core, it's like, really everything you need in a daily vitamin. So it actually has 4 vitamins in one, and it comes in these cute, I have it here. I grabbed it. These cute AM PM packs. So you can see there's 4 different bottles. So instead of digging through bottles, they're just in these little packs. You rip it open, take it, done. Put this by your bedside so you remember before you go to bed. And the QMax Premium is actually a vitamin for brain health, your daily vitamin kind of thing. And it has such an incredible effect on mental health that it's one of the most studied vitamins in the entire world. Okay. That's really, really big, for somebody coming from psychology kind of background. And, as a mental health advocate, it's so amazing to be able to suggest this to someone, just that vitamin alone, let alone the Q Biotics we have. Biotics, it's a probiotic for your gut health. Gut health is everything. The Q Align is an anti-inflammatory. Okay. Inflammation is like the root cause of all disease, you guys. If you can fix inflammation, you're going to be feeling so much better on a day-to-day basis. And then we have our Q Digest. So that was recently added in. I have had stomach issues ever since I had my daughter. Okay. Taking this, my stomach doesn't hurt. And for me, that's absolutely incredible because it was starting to really impede on my day-to-day life. If you are somebody that has stomach issues or IBS, this is something that I truly believe you will fall in love with. Our spray vitamins are incredible. Okay. If you can't take a pill, this is what you want to be looking at. Okay. The fastest way to get something obviously into your bloodstream is through IV, right? Like, some people have an IV of B12. Obviously, we can't all walk around with an IV all day. And the next fastest way to get it into your bloodstream is underneath the tongue. I should have grabbed one of my sprays, but all you do is spray it underneath your tongue, let it sit there for a minute, and it absorbs right in. Our sleep spray is by far the best selling single unit product in our entire company, you guys. It's so great for kids too. Like, if my daughter will not fall asleep, I give her a spray of that and she's out. And I love that we have products that are safe for kids, that I can give it to my kids without worrying. And then the relief spray really helps with pain. I give it to her when she's teething. Oh my gosh, you like, nothing works. This relief spray is amazing. And you guys, it's all formulated by a world-renowned naturopathic doctor. So incredible. And then our collagen. You guys, this is something that I feel like I should even be talking about more. Okay. Collagen is something everyone's looking for right now. And I will like boldly say we do have the best on the market. One of the reasons, it is medical grade. Okay. There's no other medical grade full matrix liquid collagen that's on the market right now, especially one with 2 formulas. So medical grade means that they could literally take this collagen right here and they could use it on patients in the hospitals because it's that effective, for burn victims, right? Absolutely amazing. It's full matrix, so it means it has multiple types of collagens. It is liquid, so it absorbs fast. If you are taking powdered collagen, honestly, throw it out. because you're not getting absorbed hardly anything. You're getting ripped off hardcore. You want to be having something that is liquid at the very least. And we have two formulas. So this one I had here, this is our rebuild, and it is for your joints. It's for burning fat, building muscle. And it's actually really good too because it has added protein in it. And then the other one is more of the beauty. So it's hair, skin, nails. Both are so popular, but honestly, if you take both of these together, you are going to be looking and feeling good, my friend. These speak for themselves, you guys. Honestly, these are all within 30 days. The first picture there, I was like, there's no way that guy got plugs. And Kristen's like, Kelsey, it takes more than 30 days for plugs to grow. Like, no, it is. And it's just so outstanding. Like the kind of results people are having from this, absolutely mind blowing. And this is something that really excited me from a business perspective, you guys. Basically what terpenes are is we take a really potent compound from plants and then we extract it and we kind of turn up and down the desired effect that we want it to have. I have one here. This is the Comfort. Okay. All you do is it's like a dropper bottle and you put it underneath your tongue. It's sublingual as well, so it absorbs really fast. And that one helps with discomfort and pain. I'm telling you, after I had my surgery, I can't have pain medication. And so I took that and it was incredible. I was really, really impressed with it. And then our Create actually helps with focusing. This is something if you have what I call a squirrel brain, where you have 50 things coming at you and you can't focus on any of them. It's amazing for it. And actually really helps with my feelings of anxiousness because I'm able to focus on one thing and not get overwhelmed by 50 things coming at me, right? And then our Chill does what it says, chills you right out. I think that it may be our favorite. And then our Slumber helps with sleep. So from a business perspective, you guys, this outsells CBD 2 to 1. Okay. And you know how popular CBD is. So to be the only company that is offering this, being the first to market, that's huge from a business perspective. And we are expanding the line. I'm so excited for the next one to come out. If you like these terpenes, if you've tried them before, you have not seen anything yet. And this is our Q Fit app. Oh my gosh. You guys, we do not believe in a magic pill because it's not a real thing. If there is somebody out there trying to sell you something saying that this pill will help you do X, Y, and Z, they're telling you you don't need to eat healthy. They're telling you you don't need to exercise. They're lying to you or they're very misinformed. We don't do that here, okay? Because it's not right. We offer everything from the full picture. Like I said, we have the products, we have the QFit app, and in the QFit app, you can speak with the nutritionist. There's meal plans for you. There's a meal method that's not restrictive at all, which I really love. It kind of gives you some categories and you build your meal. You have a macro counter in it, but the best thing is that you have your own personal trainer. So it's a real person that you can talk to. They're all incredible. Like I talk with mine every single day. She'll give you tips on stuff. And there's videos you can work out alongside. So if you're somebody who's really not confident in the gym, those are really great tools to use, or you can do the home workouts as well. So it's very, very, wide, has a wide span of things in it. And it's getting better and better. The longer this goes on, the more things are coming in. I'm so excited for what is to come in the future of it. And we have just expanded into the home space, you guys. So right now, we have our Refresh line, which is our all-purpose cleaner and our laundry detergent sheets. You heard that right. Okay. Those little boxes there on the screen, the yellow one is actually an all-purpose cleaner sheet. So you put it in the bottle with water and you shake it up. It works so good. If you are a mom and at all, okay, kids love sticky stuff, I swear. And you spray it on there and it comes off like right away. It's amazing for sticky stuff. And you guys, it's non-toxic. So like if you have kids again, you can spray it on stuff and not have to worry that they're getting literally poisoned. And there's more pillars coming. Our owners really have realized that not everybody can afford, health and wellness products, right? Like some people are choosing between putting food on the table and putting gas in their tank, right? So to have the money to start a business with health and wellness products sometimes just isn't possible for people. And that's really where this pivot comes in. Our owners really want to meet people where they're at and, pivot to what they're going through. So people are able to get our laundry detergent and all-purpose cleaner and the other pillars that will be coming. So they're swapping out what they're already getting, right? You're already buying cleaner, you're already getting laundry detergent. So instead of buying it from the store, you buy it from the company, right? Absolutely amazing. That way you're not putting out any more money than you're already spending, and you have your own freaking online business. And it's really great too for people that want to support you, because they can just swap out what they're buying and support you instead of supporting brands like Walmart or, big brand grocery store, right? This is amazing. And when you guys see the products that we have coming out, oh my goodness, I am blown away. If you've ever heard of functional chocolate, raise your hand because I'm excited. So if you have been kind of taking a look at this from a business perspective, this is kind of how you get started. So it's $39.99 per year. That's in US dollars. It's if you're in Canada, it's around like $50 Canadian-ish. I can obviously get you an exact price. And you get a few things with it. So you get your own business app. On the screen there. It kind of shows some pictures of what the app actually looks like. It is amazing. It tracks everything for you. And then you get your QFit app. So that app I was talking about with the trainer, you get that for free, included in your yearly fee. Okay. You get your own personal trainer and your business for $39.99, and your website and your business app. And if you're in the US, you get a free financial advisor too, which I'm going to talk about soon. So it's beyond worth it for $39.99 a year. And then the only difference with this one, which is 99 US dollars a year, which is like around 130-ish Canadian, is you get free shipping. Okay. So obviously long run, it's worth it to get the free shipping. But again, our owners know that, some people just don't have the money to put out right now for it. Right. So if you aren't able to do the 99, do the $39 one, and you can always upgrade to the free shipping later if you want. But I love that we get free shipping. It's kind of like the Amazon Prime membership. And, if you know anybody that has a traditional business or any kind of business, getting customers is one thing, right? Amazing. Retaining your customers is a whole other ball game. So when I was looking at this company and I heard that you have an entire team of customer support that helps you keep your customers, that was a big selling point for me, honestly. They give them free reward products just for ordering products. So stuff they're already doing anyways. We get reward products too. Oh my gosh, I cannot tell you how many bags of core I've got. And it's zero risk for customers. So you could literally buy, the core, the collagen, whatever. And if you tried it for 30 days and didn't like it, you just say, Kels, I did not like this. And we give you your money back. Is that not crazy? Okay. Zero risk at all. There's no things that you have to stumble through to try and get your money back. No, you call, you say you don't like it, they give you your money back. And even with that policy, less than 0.5% return rate. Okay. I want you to think about how freaking incredible that is, that only less than 0.5% of people return it with a full money back guarantee. That tells you how good these products are, honestly. And we get paid 6 ways. This is what everybody wants to know. If you're watching this because you're thinking about getting an extra income with us, I love that our comp plan, honestly. We have a video that actually will go into detail on it and break it down exactly how we do get paid. But we get paid customer commission. You get paid, you can actually rank up with your customers as well. And then you can rank up with your team as well. So you can kind of double dip into 2 comp plans in one. I'm obsessed with it because some people just want to do this in more of an affiliate way, right? Like they don't want to build a big team, and that's okay. They don't have to. You can rank up to the top of our compensation plan without enrolling a single ambassador. And I love that we have that because, if you're somebody who, maybe you just really love collagen and you just want to share about it and make a few extra bucks, awesome, simple. Our financial freedom movement is so unique to this company, you guys. I'm going to be really straight up with you guys here, because if you are watching this, then you are somebody who's probably business minded, or the person that invited you sees potential in you for that. Vehicles that are bought with a car bonus or a Jeep stipend or, whatever, free cars that aren't actually free, over 50% of those are repoed within 1 year. That's not setting people up for success. Okay. It's just not. You're incentivizing people to buy things that they can't afford without it. And this is a business. Sometimes you might lose rank for a month. Then you're owing on a vehicle and you don't have that money coming in for it, right? You may rank up back after, but it's setting people up for failure. And what we do instead is we actually give a bonus towards the debt of your choice or retirement. So if you do have a vehicle, you can put it on it because that's some of your debt, right? But we're not incentivizing people to go out and buy flashy things. We think that saving is sexy, not some car that you can't afford that just looks good on Instagram. Like, no. And getting your own financial advisor, they can help you make the right decision if you can even afford a vehicle right now, right? Like if you don't have a vehicle and you're wanting to get one with the money from this company, they'll help you make a rational decision on it. And having that support is so, so important. And they really do help you plan for your future and change your money mindset. So this is something that I was obsessed with when I heard about it. And don't worry, if you don't have debt, you can put it in a savings or retirement fund. But one thing when you are starting anything, you need something that's simple, right? Like whether you are a leader that has a big team or, you're somebody who's never done this before, our system is so simple that it works. Okay. If you haven't noticed, the person that invited you probably hasn't said a single thing tonight, unless it was me. But that's the way it should be. I do these like a few times a week. Some of our other leaders do, and we just have people plug into it. You invite people that you know in your life, and you don't have to sit there memorizing flashcards or knowing everything. It's really earn before you learn. And I have loved this system because it doesn't take a ton of time out of people's days. The average everyday person can do it without it being confusing. Some people work this business 15 minutes a day because the plug and play system is so, so simple. And I love that people can earn before they learn. Like I literally have girls that are like, Kelsey, like I just got this pay and I don't know how I got it. So then I break it down for them, but they're like, oh my gosh, like you did tell me this was simple. And I'm like, yes, I did. So we really do have all the tools you need to start now. And one thing I really like is we give one-on-one training. So if you're somebody that enrolls with me or somebody in my organization, you're going to get that one-on-one time with me. And I'm actually going to sit and train you and teach you everything. So what is next? You guys, I want to thank you so much for taking time out of your night again. I want to get all your questions answered. I know that sometimes these bring up more questions than you originally had. I want to show you our system so I can actually walk you through that while I'm answering your questions. And if you are wanting to get, I have cute sample packs. They change per what's in it. Sometimes we throw 2 in one, whatever. If you want to get one, you can actually host a small get together. And what would happen is we would zoom into your home and do a presentation just like this. And you get free samples just for doing that. So that is always an option as well. But reach out to the person that invited you to this and ask them that, say you want to get your questions answered. They'll connect you with me and we can get all of them answered for you. And lastly, I just want to say, you guys, you can join a $1 billion company or you can be a part of building one. Okay. That is from Forbes magazine. And it is so true. To be the first person to tell your friends and family about an opportunity is an advantage that you just can never get back again. Okay. Especially with a company that has the growth like this. If you are remotely thinking about doing this, we need to chat because the timing of this will pass. And, obviously I'm pumped about it. The person that invited you to this is pumped about this. And that's for a really big reason. So thank you guys so much for taking this time to hop on with me tonight and to watch the recording. And I can't wait to talk to you guys soon.